Hello, my sweet peeps. We are kicking off a vlog here. How are you? How's life? How's everything going? I was actually about to fill my vitamins up, and I wanted to share with you guys this amazing contraption. So I think I've shared it before on a vlog. If I haven't, I've definitely shared it on my Instagram stories. I actually had found this through another person on Instagram, somebody else who had the bariatric surgery. Her page is public, I believe. And so anyways, yeah, she shared some things on there. However, long story short, she shared this from Amazon and I thought it was phenomenal. Well, whether you're on the bariatric journey or not, you know, you may be taking vitamins, right? Vitamins are important. Immune health, you know, some people just take a daily vitamin or just vitamins in general. So anyway, I take vitamins, have to take them every day for the rest of my life, and I should be doing that anyways. However, I want to share this with you. So this is a case right here. Actually, I'm gonna lay it down so I can show you, but so I can flip the camera around. But this is what it looks like. Got it from Amazon. But it's just a case and it opens like that. Open it up. They give you these little stickers where you can label it. I have mine starting with my week Sunday. And these are the vitamin cases, and it worked out perfectly. One, because these things come out, so you can like take them, pop them in your purse if you're on the go that day. You're going to be out all day and you need to take your vitamins with you. I absolutely love that about this. That is the #1 reason it sold me on this, is because they're not too big. I mean, it's just, you know, the one little square or big old rectangle square with little individual squares to hold your vitamins. So it's not that big to be able to pop in your purse or whatever, or in your backpack or whatever. But yeah, and it was perfect for me because I take vitamins 4 times a day. So I have my vitamins in the morning, my afternoon ones, my midday ones, almost evening, and the nighttime ones. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was so cool. If I can find this particular one, I will definitely put it in the description bar below, just so it makes it easier for you to find if I can find it. But if not, I'm sure if you search vitamin cases on Amazon, maybe not this particular one will show up, but they have a lot of them. This one is, that's the name of it. I don't know what that is. Avion, something. But anyway, yeah, I thought I'd share that. I thought that was so cool. And in case you're wondering, just really quick here, I still take my Citracal calcium pills. I take those 2 to 3 times a day. And then I was taking this that was recommended by my bariatric team and surgeon. They had recommended this, the ProCare Health Bariatric Multivitamin with 45. This basically has everything you need in one. So I started taking these. This is my second go around on these, and I don't know. I really don't. I'm not a professional, like I've said before. It's like I'm not a nutritionist or anything like that. I just felt like, one, sometimes it would kind of give me like, I don't know if it's indigestion or whatever. It just wouldn't go down right. Like I would feel like something in my chest, like, I don't know. And I never felt that until I started taking these. And it was more common than not that I would feel that. But I also felt like my energy wasn't as as it was when I was taking my B12 supplement and my, of course, multivitamin. And then I took a B50 complex. So now I'm back on that regimen where I'm taking my Citracal, Petites, calcium pills 2 to 3 times a day. And then twice a day I will take a multivitamin. And then once a day I take one of each of the B12 and B50 complex. So that's just me. I'm still going to finish these out. I take these more when I'm on the go and going to be gone all day. It's just less for me to worry about to take, you know, to remember. I'm going to finish these out, but I don't think I'll reorder these or go back to those. I just didn't feel that much of it. Well, I felt like my energy level wasn't as great, so to speak, when I was taking the B12 directly in the B50 complex. I don't know. That's just me. Anyways, do what your surgeon tells you. Check with your team, of course, before you change anything. But yeah, I just wanted to kick off this vlog, guys, and say hello and show you that awesome vitamin case. And I will check in with you guys. Probably the next part of the vlog will be sharing some amazing products with you guys, and some reviews about some products that were sent to me. All right, I'll check back in with you later. Hey guys, checking in on the vlog here. So I was getting ready and actually filming a video in regards to some concealer hack I have to cover my dark circles. And I thought, this is the moment we need to finish up because I need to do my brows. And I'm like, we have a brow product to try. So we're going to do that right now and try some of these products that I was sent. Again, this is not sponsored. These companies simply reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to try their product and maybe do a review if I like them, or just talk about them in a video or post. So that I'm going to put all the information in the description box below. So just be sure to read down there if you're interested in any of the products and taking a look. But these two products that I'm going to share with you right now are, you can get them on Amazon. The first one is a eyebrow. It's called the iMethod Eyebrow Pen. It's the iMethod Eyebrow Makeup Eyebrow Pencil with a micro fork. So it's the one that has like the little, well, this is the box that it came in. So it has like those little, what do you call it? The fork to make like the strokes in the brow. So I've never tried anything like this before. I've always wanted to. So it basically gives instructions on the back. So if you're like a normal eyebrow person, meaning like you have, I guess, good brows and you just want to kind of color it in. And then if you're one that has very sparse eyebrows. So I would say that I have sparse to me. This is no product. This is just my brows. I feel like I have sparse because, I mean, there's some areas where there's like hair missing. I don't know. That's just me. Some people say I have a lot of eyebrow, but I don't think so. Anyways, we're going to use the pen. And we're going to see if it gives me good brows. I'm always scared to use things like this because I'm afraid that it's going to... Now, this is in the color black. It says, again, this is by iMethod. You can find them. They do have an Instagram page. I saw they have a few of them. iMethod Beauty. And it shows you all the different products they have. I think they have like a brow stamp or eyeliner stamp, I believe it is. They have brow products. I think it's mostly brow products actually. And I'm looking on Amazon right now. Oh no, they do have an eyeliner stamp. So those stamps that you see that go around that can give you like the wing instantly. I've not tried those, but it'd be interesting, right? But yeah, I did look on our Instagram page and they have some pretty neat, very artistic people on there that are doing like whole makeup looks. But yeah, if you're interested, check out iMethod. And then again on Amazon, if you just go to Amazon.com in the search bar and type in iMethod, it'll pull up all their products on Amazon. And I'm not sure, I want to say when I looked on their Instagram page that that's basically where it led you to, like where to find the product, where to shop. I saw Amazon in their profile. So again, anything I can find or any information I can find, I will put in the description box below if you're interested in trying. So we are going to go ahead and give this a try. That's what the packaging looks like. Open it. Oh, it's got a little bitty, it's like a little bitty fork. See that? Pretty cool. So we're going to give that a go. I'm scared. Let me do it on the back of my hand just to see like how dark. Oh, okay. So that's what it looks like. So not too bad, and take a light hand. So I've never tried these before. So I'm just going to start like right here, and I'm probably going to pull my mirror up so I can really see. So, okay. So I'm going to try to look up while I'm doing it. So I'm just going to try and take a very light hand. So it does look like strokes. And I mean, I'm taking the lightest hand, guys, like the lightest, because I'm scared. I don't want it to come off too harsh. And then I'm just like flicking it up. So I've never used this before. Never used anything like this thing that has like the fork. I've seen them. There's a few brands that have them, and I'm just going like in the natural way the hair grows or is going. So like this hair goes up, this hair kind of comes down. So that's all I'm doing is like going with the natural flow of the hair and filling that in. So my brows are not perfect right now. I really need to go get them threaded because they are like so untamed. So that actually doesn't look bad. I mean, I feel like it's still kind of sparse like in camera, but in person, it looks pretty good. Like in person, it doesn't I don't know why it's picking that way up on camera. Let me see. But I mean, compared to the other side, right? Like it looks like I have a lot more hair. Like it looks like my natural brow hair, but just darker, more filled in. What do you think? I think I like it. I'm curious to know like how long things like this last, you know, because it is like a marker. I hate to say it like that, but it does feel like a marker. So like, you know, does it dry out? Like how long will it last type of thing. So we'll have to see. And if you know me, been here for a sec, like you know that I want my brow routine to be as simple as possible. But what do you think? I like it. I actually, like I said, I like it to be like the least work possible when it comes to brows. So I'm actually not too mad at that. It was pretty simple and I've never used it. I was kind of scared. It's scary when it comes to eyebrow products because they can be like harsh if you're not careful and you don't go with the light hand. I just suggest always trying any new eyebrow product, go in with a light hand. If you're not light-handed, then I don't know. Lord help you. I think I like it. I really feel like in camera, it picks up looking like my natural hair, right? I mean, am I right? You tell me in the comments below if I'm wrong. Tell me, because this is what I'm seeing on the camera, on my phone. So it looks like my hair. It just looks like it's more of it, right? It doesn't look, I mean, can you tell? I mean, as I get closer. And as I'm looking like up close at it, like it doesn't, I don't even really see product. Yeah, I don't see like anything laying on top. Now I can see a little bit of the strokes like on the base, like through the hair. I could see the strokes. So that I feel like you'd have to be careful, make sure it's like really well blended. Only thing that I would say, because my hair color isn't necessarily black right now, it's not even like my dark brown. I still have a lot of that blonde that's coming through that I need to cut out. So the only thing I would say is the color. This would probably be good if I had my natural, all my natural black, like dark brown, which almost looks black, type of hair. But I would say I'd probably, if I had purchased this, I probably wouldn't have gotten the black. I probably would have gotten, if they have like a brown or a dark brown, that would probably be a whole lot better. But it doesn't look horrible. Not even in person, like, does it look horrible. So, yes, I'm going to say definitely a yes on this. If you are looking to try one of these, I have it in 7 different colors. It's $14.97, guys. Not a bad deal. Now, I don't know, like I said, how long it will last. I don't know how long, you know, this will take you, how many uses that you'll be able to get out of it. Yeah, definitely give it a try, guys. Check it out. Again, iMethod on Amazon. So that's that. That's that product. Thank you, iMethod. I absolutely love it. And I will definitely be looking into some more of these products for sure. I just want to, like I said, see how long it lasts. But it went on super easy, guys. Like, awesome. I'm going to finish my other eyebrow. I'll be right back. So the next product I want to talk to you about was sent to me as well. This is, the brand is Kibiy, I believe. And you can get this also on Amazon. They have a few different types of hair tools. This particular one has a pretty unique plate design. One of the features I do like on here is that it is a 60-minute auto shutdown, so it will turn off after 60 minutes if, you know, in case you leave it on, something like that, which is pretty cool. It does have an LED display. It's got the 360 swivel cord on it, and then it's a 5-in-1 ceramic coating. So I feel like the features, now I had my eye on a flat iron at Ulta that by, I forget what brand, I want to say it was Baby Bliss or Bliss, I'm not really sure, but it is the one, and there's a few brands that have it, but this particular one was one where it was a straightener, but you could also curl your hair, because oftentimes I'm wearing my hair in beach waves and stuff like that. That's just what I like, the tousled beach wave look. So this particular, when this brand reached out and they had these different tools to pick from, I picked this particular tool with that in mind, because I'd been in the market for something like this. So this is actually there, and I'm looking right now on their Amazon, because you can get this on Amazon. So I'm looking at the Amazon website, and it's noted as a flat iron hair straightener, 2-in-1 straightener and curling for all thick type hair. I don't have thick hair. I don't have thick hair. Y'all know I have pretty fine hair. It's not wavy, it's not coarse, it's not curly, anything like that. It's just straight. Long story short, I was in the market for something like this because this is supposed to be like a 2-in-1. Now, the price of this is pretty decent. It runs from right now, from what I'm seeing on Amazon, it's going for like $22.91. So not a bad deal. Now, you know that saying, you're going to get what you pay for. So while this is probably not the best straightener or this type of straightener out there, I will say the price is fair for what you get. So it's not horrible, but of course it's not the best on the market. I have a Paul Mitchell one right now. It's just a straightener. So what I'm trying to say is, you know, when you're purchasing things like hair tools, how much you pay for it really kind of, you know, you got to understand you're going to get what you pay for. So it may not be like the top of the line best. But however, like I said, I feel like the price is fair for what you get. It has the swivel cord. You do have an LED lighting on here, push button. It has the auto shut off that will shut it off in 1 hour. You can raise the temperature from the side and it displays, you know, what it's there. It heats up pretty quickly. The plates aren't, you know, horrible. Now, I will say this, what I did note, and this is not going to be like a first time trial. I have been using this because stuff like this, I definitely want to get a feel for it and practice with it and use it just so I can kind of give you a better take on, you know, the use of it. I tried this the first couple of times before I cut my hair, and I had a lot of dead ends. My hair was very dry at the bottom, very, you know, just dead, split, all of that. So I will say it didn't play well when I had that. It just didn't glide as smoothly because my hair was just not just dead at the end, just needed a good fresh cut. And then after I got most of that cut off and was dealing with this much healthier top, it does great. It glides through perfectly. So that was one thing I noted, is that, you know, it may not do well if your hair is not in the healthiest version. I don't know. That's just my take. That's just my experience and what I dealt with as far as that goes. However, other than that, you know, it does a great job as far as, you know, straightening it. And then as far as the curls you're going to get, I get those beach waves that I like. I don't, especially when I don't want them too tight and I just want like that wave in the hair, a bend in the hair. It will definitely give me that. So I'm just going to demonstrate a little bit real quick. But as far as like the features go, it does have a very unique design because of the fact that it's supposed to be a 2-in-1. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, the brand is Kibiy. You can find it on Amazon if you go to Amazon.com. And again, I'm going to put a link below as well so you can take a look at it. But they do have a few other products as well by this brand. I think they have just like a regular straightener. It's not a 2-in-1. They also have like a heating brush, I think, that is really good for curly hair if you're trying to straighten your hair. So yeah, so anyways, we're going to just demonstrate that. This is just really informal. This is a vlog. I just have it set up here because I was doing a tutorial. So we're going to do this side and I'm going to show you how it straightens. So pretty, I mean, it's really not much to it. You know, I just straighten my hair and... Oh, and I have it set on the highest. I find that it works best on the highest for me, personally. And I'm probably frying my hair and burning it. That's probably why I had dead ends last time. But I'm doing that. So I'm putting it on the most highest one. And then another thing that I like is, yeah, see, I'm burning my hair, is when you go down to the bottom, like you can do it just the straight, right? You can do, you know, that straight or whatever. But you can also, because it does have that curve ability, you can, like, if you're trying to do the little curve at the bottom, like you can curve it in. See, like it'll kind of give that little swoop. So yeah. So that is that. Now I will say one thing that you have to be careful of is, I don't know if you noticed, so because of the way it's designed, this particular one, I don't know about the regular straightener because I've not tried that one. But you can kind of see the little plate bends in my hair. So you have to be careful about that. Don't leave it too long wherever you're straightening it. Just kind of pull it through. And done. Again, I don't have very thick hair though, guys. So if you have thick hair, I don't know how this would work. It says it's for thick hair.
So maybe it'll work better for thick hair. It won't leave those indentions like that. But again, that's only if I leave it there too long. I'm just straightening because I don't want the curve. I don't want too much of the curve, so I'm just straightening it. So yeah, so that's what I do on that side. And I just, you know, pull it in sections. Like I said, I don't have very thick hair, so it doesn't take much for me. And I just pull it through and voila, you got straight hair. Straight hair. And I probably have it too high, but I'm just trying to get through. I'm always in a hurry. So yeah, so not bad, right? I mean, it gives a good straightening effect. Now, let's go to the other side. So this side is where, and honestly, when I do the waves, I don't really go underneath too much. I just take it, you know, on the top. So I grab it. So here's the top of it. It's almost like you're grabbing it from behind, like I'm coming in from behind it. And I'm going to twist it and just keep twisting as I turn. And I want more of the bend to be at the top, because you know how I like to leave my ends straight. So it kind of just gives that tussled bend that I love. That's what I like. I know you're like, don't even look like you combed your hair. I did. That's the way I like it. So I'll just go through and do that same kind of tutorial that I kind of showed y'all recently on one of my get readies and with a curling iron, but I'm just doing it with a straightener. Now I have two options and I just kind of go through like that. And it just gives that bend. See how it gives like just that tussled. I woke up like this. I've been sitting on the beach, tanning all day. Not really, but you know, I don't even like the sun like that. So yeah, so I think it's pretty cool, pretty innovative. Again, you get what you pay for, and then you can do it all the way to the ends like that as well. Pretty cool, pretty simple. It's like an all-in-one type of deal. So very, very pretty curls and waves. And then again, like I said, you can get your straightened on one side. So I think this is pretty cool to have, especially if you're traveling. Like you want a 2-in-1. You're like, I don't know, I might want to wear my hair straight one day, or I want to wear wavy one day. Kibiy is the brand name. You can search that up on Amazon if you're interested. I'm going to leave the link below. Again, really think that the price is fair for the type of product that you get. Not saying it's the best. Not saying it's like, whoa, life-changing. But it is definitely worth the price to have a 2-in-1 type of product. Again, I have only tried this on my hair. I have not tried this on anybody else's hair that has maybe very thick hair, curly hair, coarse hair, anything like that. I've only tried it on mine, and mine is very fine, and I don't have a lot of it. So that's what I'm working with, and it works well for me. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to finish up my hair. I've got to finish up this other video that I am doing, but we'll be back on this vlog a little bit later to check in if I have one more product to share with you that's pretty innovative and gross, but it works. It's a gross in a very good way. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, I'll check in with you later. All right, guys, I wanted to check in on the vlog real quick. So I was putting my contacts in, and I was like, you know what? Let me show you. So remember I told you, like, I don't know, maybe a vlog back or something, that I was wanting to get contacts. So I did get contacts, and I wanted to try colored contacts, so I did. But I wanted something so natural, or as natural as possible, where you couldn't like really tell for sure, like, is she or isn't she wearing them, like, type of thing. Like, I don't like to like draw like a whole lot of attention to my face or like me, like, you know. And so I didn't want like those type of contacts that are like, they're beautiful, but you know, like the bright contacts that are like boom in your face type of deal. I didn't really want that. I wanted something like very subtle, as natural as possible. That's just who I am. Anyway, I got the contacts. I actually ended up getting green ones, and I got they're both called natural. So I got blue and green, and then of course I have clear. You know, just clear ones. They're prescribed. They're all prescribed. And the reason why I wanted to go with contacts is because like it was like a whole deal. I was in my eye appointment for literally like 3 hours, going over all the options, going over progressive lenses. It was way more expensive. And I didn't like the fact of how, because I have 2 different prescriptions. I decided have glasses for work, have contacts for normal everyday wear. Long story short. So that's what I did. So yeah, so I got the green. So I have one in and one out, but you see what I mean? Like they're like, you can tell that they're colored, but you're like, are those her color? Or those like, I mean, if you know me, of course, obviously you're going to be like, girl, you got contacts in. But if you didn't know me, you just met me, I have already had people say or think that there could, even people that know me, they're like, are you wearing contacts or your eyes look different? Like, because they couldn't really tell that they were contacts. So that was pretty cool. I like that because that's what I want. I want very, just kind of, you know, like when you're getting highlights, you're like, I want just the natural, like the very subtle. That's what I wanted. So yeah. So I have my contacts in. Well, I have one in. I just wanted to show you the difference. So this is no contact. This is contact, right? It's like very subtle. Like you can barely tell. So I love it. And this is green. I forget what brand, but they're just, I just know it's called Natural. Natural green. And I got natural blue. And then I got clear. So yeah. Pretty cool, huh? I just thought I'd share that with you. Hello guys, checking into the vlog here. Just got back from the store. I thought I'd share some of my faves with you that I picked up from the store, and then some new stuff that I'm going to give a try. But yeah, just, you know, just sharing products here. That's what we like to do. We share products, find good things, share them with each other, and that way, you know, we know what to try next time and we don't waste our pennies. So anyway, but of course I had to get my tried and true BIORÉ Blue Agave wash. I still use this one. I switched back between this one and another one of theirs that they have. But yeah, you know, same old good old face wash that I love to use. I also, one of my favorite is the deodorant, the Coconut and Vanilla by Native. This is an amazing deodorant. Highly recommend if you're trying to go like more all natural type of deodorant. This definitely does not let you stench. However, will not keep the sweat away. So if you perspire and you sweat under there, it's not going to keep that at bay necessarily, but it will definitely keep any smell away for sure. That's TMI, sorry. My tried and true, I actually recently got back onto this and I am loving it so much. This is the Herbal Essence Volume, the Orange Blossom Shampoo and Conditioner. I just love the way it makes my hair feel, smell, the volume it gives, especially like if I wash it the night before and let it dry through the night, and then, you know, I could just style my hair in the morning after you just take a body shower or whatever. But I absolutely love this stuff. I've actually been trying more of the TheraBreath. It's dentist formulated. This one is for whitening, fresh breath, oral rinse, protects teeth from staining for 24 hours, whitens without peroxide, safe to use every day, no alcohol, artificial flavors or colors, non-burning. They have a ton, or not a ton, but I mean quite a few different flavors, types. They have some that specifically target like gingivitis, gums, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I really have been enjoying these a lot. But yeah, this one is a newer one that I saw for like the whitening to protect against like staining for up to 24 hours. So yeah, highly recommend those. Most excited about this, guys. I want to do a makeup video because I feel like it's been a minute since we've done a makeup video. So I want to do like a full makeup video, get ready with me type thing and all of that. So I found the new e.l.f. Camo Powder. It says camouflage imperfections and even out skin tone with this primer infused. Man, e.l.f.'s been knocking it out with them primer infused. Primer infused products, in case you didn't know. Primer infused products are made to make the makeup last. Like it's just like when we put certain primers on before we do makeup, you know, some of those primers are pore filling and all that, but they're also, some of them claim to help make your makeup last longer and hold the makeup on longer. So I love e.l.f.'s primer infused blushes. Absolutely love those. I think I have all the colors. So this one is also primer infused, which is very interesting. Hopefully then it'll last and we'll have to like give it a go without putting any primer on. I put the primer on more for pore filling. I use the e.l.f. Pore Putty. Y'all know that's my jam. That's my rock star. That's the one I still use to this day. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, I think it's called. Or so I use it more to fill in my pores. So this will be interesting. But maybe we'll try it without using that just to see if it will last a long time. So yeah, it says
It's primer infused, talc-free foundation. This lightweight powder is finely milled to provide long-lasting and buildable coverage for an airbrushed finish. And it advises to use directions. Use included sponge to build coverage for an airbrushed finish. Reapply as needed. But I also picked up a bunch of mascaras because today, and a bunch of brow products because today they had a 25% off. I love H-E-B for this reason. By the way, I got all this at H-E-B. Not sponsored. I just love H-E-B. Come on. You guys already know. I've shared that with you plenty of times. You know I shop at H-E-B and Walmart and all over. Walgreens, all of them. But this stuff came from H-E-B today. So they always run beauty deals and sales at H-E-B. I love them for that reason. They always have coupons, in-store coupons, and you can double up on your manufacturing coupons as far as I know. So today they had 25% off all any mascara and eyebrow products. So I went ahead and just, because I actually am like down to 2 mascaras right now that I'm almost out of. So I was like, man, this is perfect because I need them because I'm trying to get to the place where I'm only getting stuff when I need it, as I need it for the most part, you know? So yeah, so anyways, I picked up my tried and true, my Lash Sensational. You know, guys, that she's my jam. She'll always be my jam. And then, of course, the Sky High Mascara. This is phenomenal mascara. It's actually what I'm wearing today. Have that on, and I'm almost out, so I was like scraping it to get it on. And then I picked up the Falsies Lash Lift. I like this as an everyday good mascara when I'm wearing no eye makeup, really. Just maybe a little splash of bronzer in the eyelid, in the crease. And then I'll put this on just to have, you know, my lashes. I like it for that reason. And then, of course, I picked up another Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. I love this stuff. This time I picked it up, though, in warm brown since my hair's a little bit more warmish because the blonde is coming through still as I trim it out slowly. So, yeah, so I'm I picked up that. And then I picked up 2 brow products. Both of these are repurchases. I love them. I've used them. And it is the Wet n Wild one. That one, that's the angled brow with the brush at the end. And then I picked up the e.l.f. One, which I love as well. This is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the color Taupe. So I got that. So that is it. And then finally, was able to find this again. The e.l.f. Solid Sponge Cleanser. It's just a charcoal cleansing soap, like almost like the Solid by Beauty Blender, but this is e.l.f.'s version, and they have it like in a charcoal with charcoal. So anyways, it's a really great solid soap or whatever to cleanse your beauty blenders with, and even your brushes. So I love it. It's only like $3 or $4. A lot of this stuff was inexpensive because it's drugstore. It's e.l.f. Maybelline is not too bad, and with the 25% off, it was even better. So anyways, that's everything. That's everything. That's all stuff that I needed to get. I will check back in with you guys here in a little bit. All right. Hello, my sweet peeps. I am checking in here briefly just to let you know, stay tuned for part 2 of this vlog. Definitely be looking for it. It's going to be up. We're going to discuss the rest of these products, but I didn't want to drag out the vlog for like an hour. So yeah, so I just wanted to say this is to be continued, and we will see you in part 2.